I'm Paul Young and I'm helping Children with Cancer UK launch Bake Club. I've created a delicious red velvet cupcake recipe that should be easy, fun to make and great to share with your friends at Bake Club. I love red velvet cake. Of course the colour's great, but also the creamy topping is fantastic, and once I lay those out they go very quickly. For this recipe you're going to need 175 grams of butter and 175 grams of caster sugar, 3 eggs, 150 grams of self-raising flour, 80 grams of melted white chocolate, and 1 tablespoon of red gel colouring or 40 ml of red food colouring. And for the icing you're going to need 150 grams of butter, 200 grams of cream cheese and 150 grams of icing sugar. Then put 12 cases into a muffin tin and set that aside. In a large bowl, beat the butter and the sugar together until light and fluffy. You can use an electric mixer for this. I'm using a wooden spoon. In a separate bowl, mix together the eggs, we'll whisk them with a fork, and then we're going to add them to the sugar and the butter. Now, if you get a problem with that, you can always add a little bit more flour if it starts to separate. Sift the flour into the mixture. That is looking nice, no lumps. And then we can fold that in. Next, we'll stir in the lovely white melted chocolate, the sinful bit, and also the food colouring. And now we can stir that in. Scoop the mixture into the muffin cases with, guess what, one of these, an ice cream scoop, because it's the perfect size. And then we'll bake them in the preheated oven for 20 minutes. Now while they're baking, we're going to do the topping, so we can add the butter and also the cream cheese, mix that together, and then we'll incorporate the icing sugar. Tara's going to help me decorate the cakes. Now, Tara, you were diagnosed with leukemia, which is a blood cancer, when you were 2, is that right?
Yeah.
Last year, 5 years after Tara finished her treatment, she was given the all clear. You can help save children like Tara simply by joining our Bake Club. I think if we start on the outside and we go round, around 3,600 children and young people are diagnosed with cancer in the UK every year. So we would like 3,600 of you to join our Bake Club. Simply bake and sell anything from cupcakes to cookies, even a Victoria sponge, to raise money to save young lives. I love to bake, but making cakes is even more satisfying if it's for a good cause. To find out how you can help, go to bakeclub.org.uk.
I've got some on my nose.